Adversity is God's classroom for faith. Adversity is God's classroom for faith. Understand at the beginning this big picture of what God is doing. He's the one who dispatched them into the wind. He is the one that told them where to go. He is the one who found them on the water doing the impossible. He is the one that empowered this miracle to take place. In the moment that all of this worked and this testing of faith worked, the whole thing went calm like it had never been before. And what God is declaring is that he is using this adversity, which he knew they were going to face ahead of time. He is using it to develop their faith for all that God has in store in the future. It's easy for us to beat ourselves up and say, I don't know that I have faith in this. I don't know, I'm struggling in my faith. I don't know how God's going to do this. We have to recognize that God has designed the adversity in our life to draw us close to him. And it's this classroom of adversity that he teaches us what faith looks like and how it works in miraculous ways. And by the way, we do not have the capacity to see how God is going to do it. We think he's going to walk around the lake or take a boat over there, but we have no concept of the miraculous power that he actually has in store for you and I. This classroom of adversity, the challenges that you brought, the fear that you have, the anxiety that are so heavy on your life that you can scarce take a breath today. The unknowns, uncertainties of the workplace, of the family, you name it. I don't know what that is in your life, and I don't have to. But God brought you here because he knew exactly that. He knew it would be in your life before you were ever born. He knew that this passage would be before us today, before you or I were ever born. And his design and his purpose is to remind us that not only is he aware of that issue, but he intends to redeem everything that he allows. And we look around and say, I don't know how he's going to redeem it. I don't know how he's going to walk around a lake or take the boat. I don't know how he's going to do this. I don't think he can. And it's at that moment that we see him walking across the lake and saying, how in the world does that happen? How did God do it? He exceeded my expectations 100%. And that is the invitation that God is extending to you and I today.